Welcome back to A2Z Vocabulary, where we learn 10 new words every day, one letter at a time. This is day 7, and today we are going to explore some powerful and interesting words, starting with the letter G. Our first word today is generous. It is an adjective. Generous means being kind and willing to share or give more than usual. A generous person likes to help others, give gifts, or share without expecting anything in return. Now, let's see it in sentences. The generous boy shared his lunch with his friend. That means he was kind and gave his food without expecting anything back. She made a generous donation to the hospital, which means she gave money freely to help others. Our next word today is glance. It is a verb. Glance means to look at something quickly or briefly. When you glance at something, you don't stare or focus for a long time. You just take a quick look. Now, let's see it in sentences. She glanced at her watch and realized she was late. This means she looked at her watch quickly to check the time. He gave a quick glance at the newspaper before leaving for work. This means he looked at the newspaper briefly without reading all the details. Our next word today is grisly. It is an adjective, which means it describes a noun or tells us more about something. Grisly means something that is very shocking, horrifying, or disgusting. When we say something is grisly, it usually makes people feel scared or upset because it's so terrible. Now, let's see it in sentences. The detectives arrived at a grisly crime scene. This means the crime scene was shocking and horrifying. The movie showed a grisly accident, and everyone looked away. This means the accident was so disturbing that people couldn't watch comfortably. Our next word today is genuine. It is an adjective, which means it tells us what kind of person, thing, or feeling something is. Genuine means real, true, or not fake. A genuine person or thing is honest and authentic. Now, let's see it in sentences. She gave me a genuine smile when we met. This means her smile was real and heartfelt, not fake. He showed genuine interest in learning about different cultures. This means he was truly interested, not pretending to care. Our next word today is gargantuan. It is an adjective, which means it describes the size, amount, or scale of something. Gargantuan means extremely large, huge, or enormous. Now, let's see it in sentences. He faced a gargantuan task of cleaning the entire house alone. This means the task was huge and seemed almost impossible. The construction site had a gargantuan crane lifting steel beams. This means the crane was extremely big, towering over everything else on the site. Our next word today is gallant. It is an adjective, a word we use to describe the qualities or behavior of a person or thing. Gallant means brave, noble, or polite, especially in the way someone treats others. Now, let's see it in sentences. The gallant firefighter rescued the family from the burning building. This means the firefighter was brave, noble, and acted heroically. He was very gallant, opening the door and helping her with her coat. This means he was polite, courteous, and thoughtful toward others. Our next word today is giggle. It is a verb, which means it describes an action. Giggle means to laugh quietly in a fun or silly way, often because something is amusing or ticklish. Now, let's see it in sentences. The children giggled when the puppy chased its tail. This means the children laughed lightly and happily because it was funny. she couldn't help but giggle at the comedian's silly joke. This means she laughed quietly in amusement. Our next word today is garner. It is a verb, which means it shows an action. Garner means to gather, collect, or earn something such as praise, support, or information. Now, let's see it in sentences. She garnered a lot of praise for her excellent presentation. This means she earned or received praise because of her work. The researcher garnered important data for the new study. This means the researcher collected or gathered the data carefully. Our next word today is galvanize. It is a verb, which means it describes the action of motivating or inspiring someone to take action. Galvanize means to shock or excite someone into taking action or making a change. Now, let's see it in sentences. The leader's speech galvanized the team to work harder on the project. This means the speech motivated the team to take action enthusiastically. The charity's campaign galvanized the community to donate generously. This means the campaign inspired people to act and contribute. And our last word for today is gullible. It is an adjective which describes someone who is easily tricked or deceived. Gullible means easily believing what others say, often without questioning it. Now let's see it in sentences. He was so gullible that he fell for the prank. This means he was easily tricked and believed the prank was real. She was gullible enough to believe the fake lottery message. This means she trusted the message and thought she really won, even though it was not true. Now, let's test your memory with a quick quiz time. I'll give you a question, and you choose the correct answer. Ready? Let's see how well you know today's words. If someone is gullible, others can easily A. Teach them new things. B. Trick or deceive them. C. Trust them with secrets. D. Encourage them to play sports. The correct answer is B. Trick or deceive them. Which action shows generosity? A. Sharing your lunch with a friend. B. Refusing to help someone. C. Taking all the toys. D. Ignoring a neighbor. The correct answer is A. Sharing your lunch with a friend. A gallant person is A. Small and weak. B. Rude and selfish. C. Tired and lazy. D. Brave and noble. The correct answer is D. Brave and noble. Which sentence uses garner correctly? A. She garnered support for her new idea. B. He garnered his phone into the bin. C. They garnered their shoes under the bed. D. The baby garnered loudly at night. The correct answer is A. She garnered support for her new idea. To galvanize someone means A. To confuse them. B. To make them fall asleep. C. To inspire them to act. D. To keep them calm. The correct answer is C. To inspire them to act. That's all for today's words. If you enjoyed learning with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to A2Z Vocabulary. Keep practicing every day, and soon these words will become part of your own vocabulary. See you in the next video. Happy learning!